Hey y'all, it's Crystal from Triple C Creations Crafting coming to you from the North Georgia mountains. And this is an upcycle video of a couple of things. So I tend to buy, when I find things on clearance, I do buy them on clearance. And so here a while back at Hobby Lobby, they had these brown gift bags, and they had other gift bags on sale, but one of the things they had was these brown ones. And I like the idea of getting the brown because I can then customize them for whatever occasion I need. I got Daisy in here with me tonight. She's our beagle, and she's not been quite acting herself, so she's kind of pacing around. I close my door when I'm filming, and normally she just lays on her bed, but she's just not acting herself. So you may hear her walking around. I may have to let her out. But anyways, I buy plain bags or something, like I said, that can be used for multiple things. But then I like to decorate them. So I've got these brown paper bags, and also you could use, if you've already been gifted a bag and it's maybe you just want to personalize it. So we'll get into that too. So I've got these bags. I even have just some of the brown lunch sacks, even just to work with the lunch sacks too. So we'll talk about those. And then I have some card fronts. So these, I keep cards when people give them to me because they're so pretty. And I have just gone through and I've cut the front off some of these cards. Look at that. And depending on what your sentiment is that you're wanting to say, you know, it may or may not be appropriate, but it's another use of the cards. You can also, I mean, really, sometimes you just use them as another card front, depending on the size. You can cut it down and use embellishments. I've done that before. I have fussy cut things. I've taken the sentiments and reused those. So let's just dive right in. So I've got this card. It says, "You're in my thoughts," and this one does have writing on the back, but that's okay. And now these, I have the smaller size. Let's see, what size are mine? Mine are, this is about 5 1/4 by 8 1/4. And Dollar Tree has these too. So, but wherever you get them, wherever you find a good deal on them. Maybe even at the thrift store. Now, let me show you first before I cut this off. So this is, I kind of laid this up, and width-wise, I'm good. It's kind of a little tall. It's a little tall for what I want. So I'm going to cut this part down here off. Okay. So I like that. Now, to put it on, I could glue it. I could use tape, but I like using this foam. And I'm just gonna, I always think less is more sometimes. I'm not gonna get, you could use the foam, like the rolls of tape, and really go around. But this is a gift bag. I mean, you've already recycled this card. Chances of it getting recycled again and reused are probably pretty slim. And then I'm just going to line it up, try to get the same border on the sides and the bottom, and push it down. Okay, and that holds it really well. I don't have to wait for it to dry or anything. Now, I discovered the other day I was making one of these, and I'll put that picture at the end because I've already gifted it. But I needed to give it a name tag, and you can use a tag, you can tie it on, and I do that a lot, but it turns and people don't always see it. So I use this for my prayer partner, so I want them to be able to see it. So what I did is I actually took a flag that I had, and it doesn't have to be folded even. I'm going to fold this even just because this is kind of the length I want it. And I'm going to make a flag. You could use decorative scissors though too. Instead of doing a flag, you could do a banner and make it come to a point. And then I just stapled this on. You could do it right there. You could do it beside the handle. Let's see if this will fit. Yeah, this would fit right there. So let's just go ahead and staple that on. And you could do it in something that was a different, but you know, I'm just using what I got. And put a little staple there, and it's ready for me to write the name on it and gift it away. So I think that is really cute. Now, if I wanted to add to it though, if I wanted to get even more fancy, I could add some embellishments to it. So I pulled out some flowers that I thought kind of matched it. You could add these. You could cover, if you wanted to cover up your staple. Oh, there's 2 there. You could cover up your staple. You know, you could kind of just layer it up to where your flowers then look 3D. Here's a different one. So anything like that, I could make a bundle of flowers up here. Maybe get some different color ones so they're not all the same. But, you know, I'm going to leave it just like this. Another thing would be good. Sorry, I just keep flowing. Is take some gems and put in the middle of these flowers. Easy peasy. Dollar Tree has them too. All right, so I'm going to set this to the side and let's do another one. Okay, so I got this. This is a recycled one, I'm sure. Let's see. I don't see any tape on it. I try to. And then this is a Thanksgiving card that somebody gave me. May God bless you. How cute is that? And again, writing on the back. This was from my prayer partner this year. I had the best prayer partner, this little lady from church, and she had me something every Sunday, y'all. And she had me a card, but bless her, she could not keep a secret. And she told me just in a couple of weeks that, you know, that she was my prayer partner. But during the course of the year, her husband actually died. He was a deacon in our church. But she's just the sweetest lady, and always wrote things for me. And I know she really did pray for me. And so getting to reuse these, you know, people save cards, but I think it's better to get more use out of them and to pass them along and let somebody else enjoy it. Nah, maybe not quite square. I don't have any squirrel embellishments, but wouldn't that be cute to put a little squirrel embellishments? I did get some bird ones. I don't know if I've got anything appropriate. It's kind of a new one, and I haven't cut many. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I've got pink and blue and yellow, and that's, I don't really match that. Could also do some, I won't say greenery, but maybe some sprigs here. Let's pull out this. Not that color. That kind of looks like coral. Maybe that though. I'd rather have something green, darker green. I don't really see anything right now. And I can always add to it later. But it's just fun to play. I'm not a scrapbooker. I do make cards. And then other things. Do you think things, I want to make things that are useful. And I don't usually print out pictures. I don't have room to put all the scrapbooks. I scrapbooked when I was little, before it was, before it was popular, before it was, I knew about all this stuff, before the internet, I guess. Because I'm from a small town, so I didn't know about the scrapbooking craze. All right, we'll put that one aside. Okay, here's another recycled bag. This one has been used. This is probably one from our prayer partner. It's got some stuff on the front. Is the tag? Let's see if the tag's been wrote in. Tag's not been wrote in even. It does kind of have some stuff. It's kind of wrinkled, but look at this. This is a card front. I actually had already cut out the sentiment at the top, so I just cut that off. But I'm sorry, this just takes this bag to a whole nother level, because aren't puppies cute? As my puppy stands over here at the door and I think wants out. We can't let her out without being on a leash right now. And because she's just constantly wanting to go out. And this is slick, so trying to glue something to this would be difficult. This has got hearts, it's got flowers. Let's see if I've got any pink flowers. My flower bin is kind of getting low. See if I see anything right off that would match it. There's a butterfly. There's no butterflies, but it is pink. It's got some gold foil on it. But just the possibilities. There's another butterfly. I'm not seeing any hearts in that color. Ooh, there's a heart. And I could use this embellishment. If I didn't want to use that tag, I could use an embellishment and write a name. I could write the name just on this. This card is not a slick card, so I could just write their name right there. You know? All right, so let's lay that one to the side. Kids cards. If you've got kids, then you probably get lots of kids cards. Look at that. I could even trim this down. I could cut off that. And save, and then just have that part. You can always trim it down if you want it to be a little bit, you know, have more room to decorate or to put a name. If you've got stickers or dies for names, you could actually put the name up here. So think about that. Now, I thought it's kind of big, but this is just a lunch sack, and you get like 100 in a pack. And I had this Valentine card, which was just, I thought it was cute. It's hanging over, but that's okay. That's okay. But look what I thought. This was actually, so this was the outside. This is what was on the inside, Pugs and Kisses. And my thought was, once you folded it down, you could use that and just staple it. And it has room for a name right there. So I'm probably going to use this for my prayer partner at church, because all I want is her name on it. Here's a bag that I just really didn't love, y'all. I think it's not one that I would buy, but it was given to me, so, you know, I'll use it. And let's see, do I have anything to put on it? That would be cute. This is from another birthday card. I think I cut off maybe the happy birthday, but I think it would look good on that. Let's see, do I have anything else? I think that kind of matches it too. Have a wonderful birthday. I'm in some embellishment swaps over on Ginger's Corner. This is one of the embellishments I got. It says, "That's my boy." And remember, I'm not a scrapbooker. It's kind of big for a card, but I thought maybe for a gift bag to use it. So I could do it there. Okay. Here's another gift bag, which this is cute. It's cute just like this. But, you know, to take it up a level, you know, add something like that. That's my boy. Whereas the red polka dot's not really boyish, but when you add the little bicycle, it is. Or look at this card. I absolutely love this card. It's dimensional, and it's not one that I could cut down and reuse in a card because of it's just too big. Even if I cut off the cake, it's still too big. But I think I would definitely do this. I just think this is eat cake, just so that I can share this beautiful card with somebody else. So if you like this video, and I always forget to say this till the end, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, because that's how YouTube recommends my videos to other people. So you giving it a thumbs up, you hitting that subscribe channel, that means YouTube is going to recommend it to other people who are watching the things you're watching. So if you've enjoyed it and you think others would, give it a thumbs up. Until next time, see you later.